long ago. Our world was cloaked in a blanket of darkness, known as the Eternal Chaos. The Abyssals, beings with the intent of mass destruction, used this power to destroy all life within sight. Then, one fateful day, the world's saviors descended from beyond the heavens. They called themselves Astrals, and they regenerated the land by imbuing it with an ethereal energy known as Arcanum. The Astrals created the Kingdom of Light, Decia, and created the Elemental Authority, Initia, to fight off the eternal chaos as darkness. The land began to flourish and thrive once more, and the influence the Abyssals had over the world began to diminish. But the peace the Astrals had obtained wouldn't last. After witnessing the power the Initia had over the elements, the King of Abyssals led an assault on Decia to take them for himself. The evil king waged war on the Astrals for centuries, until the tides of battle changed in the Astrals' favor, thanks to the godlike Initia known as the Centurion. The Centurion blessed the Astrals with their power, and created an even more powerful energy by unifying themselves with the Astrals. This unification was known as a pact, and with the Centurion becoming one with the Pact Makers, they brought the Abyssal Empire to its knees. The forces of good and evil clashed once more, and for a moment, a brilliant light shone as far as the eye could see. As the dust settled, all evidence of a great battle was completely erased. All that remained was a rift in reality, and what lay beyond it. Another world that had been cleaved from Decia. And after its creation, the Centurion named the world Asteria, and left a message. The ones who will right the wrongs of the Abyssals will inherit the power of the Pact, and create a new world, one that will be unified. Several centuries passed yet again, and humans were created to inhabit the worlds to ensure their nourishment. After their origin, a portion of Astral stayed on the planets, and the rest returned to the clouds from which they descended. Unbeknownst to them, the Abyssals returned on Asteria. Our story begins again here.
So many people staring. Just calm down. No need to be nervous. Now Now, where am I? I'd need to go to the square, and from there... this way? A little extra detail in these directions wouldn't hurt. Huh? This isn't the right street. I'm over here? Ugh! This doesn't make any sense! Who thought it was a good idea to use ancient Dacian letters? I can barely translate these things! I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and assume that was a mistake. Now go ahead and get out of here. So you do want to fight? Excellent. I could use a little warm-up.
Whoa, there's so much to do here. I could get lost in all these booths and stands. It's crazy. I wonder if I'll get to meet one of the Guardians. Maybe Ezra, or even Ferris. And if I'm lucky, they'll show me a secret move or something. Excuse me. How much gel for this crystal right here?
That Eris stone? This one isn't for sale, though I suppose I could let you use it for a little while. The stone hasn't awakened to an Arcanum signature yet, and it could use a bit of a charge.
No way! You mean it?
Absolutely. Just make sure to return it within an hour, though. I need it to complete preparations for today's ceremony. Just make sure to keep an eye on it, though. After a while, it'll start glowing, and once it does, you'll know it's been filled with Arcanum. Now go on, give it a try.
Awesome! Thank you, mister. I can't believe it. An Aries stone. I've always seen Mom and Dad using one of these. I've always wondered what it'd be like to have my own. I didn't hear anything about a sword fighting exhibit. I gotta check this out. Uh-oh, this looks like trouble.
A little help here? Ah!
Gotcha. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. If I'm going to be a guardian in the future, I need to get way stronger. Though a little help wouldn't be so bad right about now.
Did she say future guardian? Okay, let's take this guy down and get back to the festival. That's much easier than I remember.
One more should do it. You ready?
Let's do it! That was incredible. The power these things give you is amazing.
Thanks for the help. I owe you one.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome. Glad I got here when I did. Who do you think that guy was, anyway?
I have no idea. But what I do know is that we showed him what's what, though. We won't see him anytime soon.
We should get back to the festival. I'm sure the ceremony is going to start any minute now.
Oh, that's right. I need to get going. Thanks for the reminder.
No problem. Guess I should return this too.
Mind if I take a look at that crystal real quick?
Yeah, I got it from a stand that had all sorts of elemental ore and stuff. The stand worker there said he needed it for the festival ceremony, so he let me borrow it to fill it with Arcanum, and then I heard sword swinging and stuff, so I went to go check it out.
Wait, what did you say before that?
I got it from a stand.
No, after that.
The stand worker needed it for the festival ceremony?
Really? Maybe whoever gave that to you can help me get to the square then. Haostad is so huge that I got lost trying to navigate. Mind if I tag along?
Sure. I don't mind.
Well then, let's go already!
What? Wait up! You might get us both lost! Can I ask you a question?
I suppose. What's wrong?
It's just... What did you mean before? When you said that you were going to be a guardian in the future?
Oh, that! My dad is the guardian they're celebrating today. When my birthday comes around, I'll be the same age that he was when he was chosen to serve as guardian.
You're Ezra Martellia's daughter?
That's right.
What's that like? It must be pretty nice, right?
I guess so. It's the usual celebrations and praise. People cheering, stuff like that. The knights usually help with my training, the scholars help with education, and I think that's about it.
So mostly studying and training? What about the action? Don't they guard Initia temples?
That's a good way to sum my part up. When it comes to the temples, the Initia are usually asleep in their core forms. They're capable of regulating the elements while resting, so more often than not, there's no need to have them wake up. Because of that, guarding them is much easier than ever. They don't even need to use the Airy Stones because of the excess Arcanum from the cores.
What about the power packs from the Astral Prophecy? There's at least some slight investigation happening. Do you help with that?
You know a lot more about this than I assumed.
I spent a lot of time in the Den of Sanctuary.
I don't know much about it besides they've been trying to find those mentioned. But because no one has bothered trying to enter the temples in the past 3 decades, they're retiring early, as there's not much need for them to constantly keep surveillance on them.
Dang, that kinda sucks.
It's not entirely negative. I'll finally be able to stop the intensive training, and my dad is looking forward to visiting the Cloud Plateau. He's being sent up there to possibly get some more information from the Astrals themselves. That's going to take some time, so I may not see him for a while. But hey, no training means nothing but relaxation. I can imagine it now.
So he's going to the Cloud Plateau. Could that be why he needs a second Airy Stone? I wonder, just how much power do these things contain? Hey there! I'm back with the stone, as promised.
Oh, thank you. Right on time, too. Miss Martellia, you're supposed to be preparing for the ceremony. What are you doing wandering around here?
I know. But, you know, my dear old dad is fantastic with directions. And please, you don't have to use the title.
Well, let's get you where you need to be. Not a lot of productivity in waiting around here. I'll take you to Richter. He should be able to guide you.
Richter
on
too?
out.
Does she
Okay,
know all
thank
of them?
you.
Her dad is one as well, so...
I guess this is where we part ways,
Yeah. Please congratulate Guardian Ezra for me.
Absolutely. Also, before I go, I didn't ask you for your name.
It's Ceylon. Nice to meet you.
I'm Amy. Pleasure to meet you too. I'll see you around, okay?
See ya!
心臓が始まった時嫌でも人が場所を